Hi, we're going to do some abs this morning. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 exercises each. So first we're going to start off with the ball. We're going to hold on to the ball and we're going to do some raises and lowers. So what I want you to do is just lean back, holding onto the ball, reaching it out in front of you. You don't have to come all the way down into a full sit-up for those of us with back issues or weak abdominals. There's 5. We're going to do 10 of each. You're going to do 3 sets if possible. Work up to it. If one set's good for the first try, one set's good. 9 and 10. Good. Next, put the ball between your knees. Cradle that back in your arms if you need to with lower back issues. And just raise and tap. Raise and tap. You don't want to put your feet all the way on the floor. You just want to tap down, come right back up. Work in the lower abdominals. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And as you can see, we're not using momentum. When you come up, you want to roll your body up. You never want to just try and sit up, or you can pull your abdominal muscles. Now next we're going to take the ball, we're going to go side to side, touching it on the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You'll feel that in your side obliques. All right, next, you're just going to put your feet out in front of you, point your toes. We're going to come up and we're going to do some crunches. So put your hands on your quads and just reach for those knees. And as high up as you can come is just fine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now from this position, we're going to do some flutter kicks. So again, cradle that back so you don't injure the back. Or you can put a pillow underneath your lower spine here. Works just as well. Now, flutter kicks. Bring your toes up and in, and just raise and lower. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, next one we're going to do is called butterfly kick. So again, bringing your feet in so that you're putting the tension into the legs. You want to get into those lower abs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Again, we're going to roll up. Use those legs and roll up. All right. Next, we're going to just do a static hold. So you're going to stay in this position with your knees bent. You're just going to lean back and hold. Lean back as far as you're comfortable. You can lean back all the way if you want to, or you can just keep it at a nice angle. What you're doing is you're just putting a nice strong hold into those abdominals. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. Let's roll over. We're going to do some planks. So the object will be to do a hold for at least 20-30 seconds, whatever you're comfortable with. For sake of ease today, we're going to do 20 seconds. So you're going to raise up on your toes and on your elbows and just hold. You want to keep your body as straight and flat as possible. You want to feel like a board. And you do not want to clasp your hands because that takes the pressure off. So you want to keep the arms out. 18, 19, and 20. Good. All right, then we move to side plank. So with side plank, you just want to do the same thing. You're going to have your elbows at a 90-degree angle underneath you. You can stack your feet, so it's easier to hold your feet together like this, or you can give yourself a little bit more stability and just raise. You can have your hand at your side, or You can give yourself a little bit of stability here. You can raise and lower if you so choose. I like to just go static personally. And 20. Good. Now as you're doing the side oblique, which is the side muscle on the side of your body, you definitely want to spin around and do the other side. All right, and up. Keeping that elbow directly underneath the shoulder, raising up as high off the ground as you can. And 20. Good. That's a nice ab set for the day. Take yourself a minute and a half, 2-minute rest in between. Give yourself a nice cool down. After you complete the 3 sets, or if you want to, you can even do it in between the sets. You want to do a nice stretch. So the easiest one, that's going to give you a really nice stretch on the abdominals all the way from the top to the bottom. It's also going to stretch the back. Is just put your arms underneath you, point your toes underneath you, and just pull forward on those elbows. You'll feel that in the lower back. You'll feel that in the sides and in the abdominals. One of the best lower back stretches for a bad back. So hold it for about a count of 20, 10, 15, 20, whatever you're comfortable with, and then do it again. And you're set. Do 2 more sets of these with your rest in the middle, and then do a good stretch afterward.